Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Disco Elysium. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we listen to the main soundtrack on the left side, or it's not actually the main soundtrack, but spend so much time here in the whirling and rags that it kind of feels like it is. We are, so I can actually change that and just make it mono. There we go, see? It works a lot better. We talked to the smoker on the balcony. He is smoking in the whirling and rags now, so he's not actually on the balcony, but he's still a smoker, and I'm asking about the muscular type who came to investigate the crime, and he was telling us that he went on to ask questions of people around the block a few days after the lynching. What did you tell him? Nothing. That I didn't see anything. Did he believe you? Why shouldn't he? Did you tell him about your friend? He takes another drag of his cigarette before knitting his brows. What friend? Your Sunday friend, the witness. No, I don't think it came up. What did he look like? Muscular, handsome, he shrugs nonchalantly. Strong, like one of those military types. Was he alone? Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece. His earpiece? I clicked on buttons because I thought I had misclicked. Yes, you know, those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear. What was he saying? Just reporting back whatever I was telling him. Okay, besides muscular, did he have any other identifying traits? Oh, let me think. He turns his eyes upwards in recollection. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries. He sounded vaguely RNGs. He closes his eyes. No, not vaguely. Scratch that. He sounded definitely RNGs. Okay, thank you for the information. That does check out with what we know so far. I met your Sunday friend, by the way. You did? A small smile adorns his face. And how did you like him? You were right. He was magical. Magically bureaucratic. I told you, he can be very useful. I guess that's the charm of powerful people. Powerful people? Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night? He has keys, and he likes the view. He waves gently with his cigarette holding hand. To the sea, I mean. I'm sure. Well, who is he? A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He smiles, and his smile seems melancholic. He can always return. Return where? To his opportunities in Occident, sur la clef. Still, he breathes in and keeps his lungs filled for a moment before letting it out. His coming and going brings some life to the village. Or is it just money? I don't know. He stares at the bar. What are you two? Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who'd like to get together from time to time. What does it mean, a Sunday friend? He sighs. That he won't be there when time gets tough, I guess. Oh, that's a really... I wonder if it is an actual expression, Sunday friend. Because I know... What was the expression? There was in the USA in the 30s, I think there was an expression for lesbians. There was a friend of Lucy, or it wasn't Lucy, but it was a woman's name, and it was an underground thing. It was a way for lesbian people to stay underground and just, be able to talk to each other and meet each other without actually being found by the cops. But I don't remember exactly. A friend of Lily, maybe. I don't remember exactly. But it sounds like a real thing, a Sunday friend. It sounds like an actual expression that people use. But if it is, then this line is even more beautiful because it makes total sense. Because the line probably does not mean that it is a friend that won't be there when times get tough. Because that's probably a Sunday friend is probably like in Portuguese there's a word for like a colorful friend, but it's not. In English probably the friends with benefits. That's probably the more, at least the expression that I know. Is that even a friend? I'm gonna ask. It is on Sundays. He smiles. Yeah, I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you. He hums. What about me, gendarme? About the hat and the robe I'm wearing. You can keep it. I don't mind. I can appreciate beauty when I see it. Thanks. It's like carrying a piece of you with me at all times. Is it now? He starts laughing. Well, enjoy it. Well, I guess that's it. Bye-bye, gendarme. I don't actually have no idea what gendarme is. Can't even pronounce it properly. And now we can unmute, make it not mono anymore. Hey.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Well, I'll talk to you about the bill for later tonight. We have cops in here. I just now realized. Also, yes, we are gonna make it mono again. We have cops. The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
As Lieutenant Kitsuragi explained, a patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant. Hold on, you're a patrol officer of the RCM?
Yes, I am.
I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry? That sounds like... The cavalry here, I suppose, is for reinforcements. But if she doesn't want to talk to me, I think that the answer is obvious. But it also says proceed over there. I'm going to say I'm a cop too, because it definitely isn't obvious.
I know.
She knows me then. Also, her name is Horse-Face Woman, and she definitely doesn't look like a horse at all, so I'm not actually sure what that means.
Here's the real deal.
Thank you, Kim. It's hard to tell whether he's sarcastic or sincere, but if you had to guess, you would say the lieutenant is being sarcastic. Yes. Yeah, I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Also, I wonder if that is a joke as for the horse-faced, maybe. I don't know, because, you know, cavalry comes from caval, which is the horse. It means horse. Is everything all right? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Have I wronged you? Because I've done that to a lot of people.
No, you haven't wronged me. It's okay.
Her volume keeps going up and down. I'm sorry. She shakes her head and breathes out. Something changes in her. It's pity. Pity comes over her, says our empathy.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
Says our rhetoric. What does one talk about with a fellow officer? So what precinct are you from? What precinct? She just sighs. Am I from? Asks, says our esprit de corps. God, he doesn't know. That's what she meant. Fucking deranged lunatic, says the man with sunglasses. I assume it's this other cop. The sunglass-wearing man pushes through his teeth. You're a police? You're the police, right? Cool, so am I. She looks around. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm gonna make you as uncomfortable as possible. Don't say anything, Judith. Wait, is he police? Me too? I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig. Okay, says our logic. What are you, the police, doing here? I'm just looking out for, says the woman. You? As our empathy completes. No one, says the man with sunglasses and looks at her. I'm just a man with sunglasses and you are. I just want to do my job, that's all, she says quietly and looks away. Something about the man with sunglasses and you, the energy between you two, is making her uncomfortable. Yeah, this guy is weird. Like, super weird. To the point where I'm not sure he's real. Seriously, I'm not sure the man with sunglasses is real. It wouldn't surprise me that the game pulled that on me. I'm definitely not the cavalry. Because the only way... She never acknowledges his presence. He did talk to her. Let's see. Man with sunglasses. Fucking deranged lunatic. That's the first time he talks. But she doesn't say anything. She looks around. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. She didn't actually say anything when I asked if he's the police. Okay. Well, this is weird, but let's see where this goes. Okay, goodbye. Well, I guess it doesn't go anywhere.
Yes? What is it?
You look like shit.
Your ruffled face reflects from the man's sunglasses.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
No, it's a comparison. Did I say that already in this game? Like, if you are comparing something to something, it is not a metaphor. It is a comparison. Those are two different figures of speech, and you illiterate jerk that probably don't exist. You look like shit, asshole.
Wow. You seem stable and in control. Allow me to say, alcohol really seems to have had a positive effect on you. Now, what do you want?
Stone is impatient. Okay, so this guy is cool, says our composer. He stands there like a statue, an angry statue, and he does not like you. There's something strange about this guy. Figure it out. Yes, it's also our esprit de corps, which is interesting. I wonder if I can do anything. Okay, then see you around. Watch out for yourself, loser. That voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing? Yeah, wait, your voice, I recognize it. Oh, really? I wonder where. I lost my badge recently. When I called in to report it missing, you were there. That's the where you remember me from? Yeah, maybe. Okay, then. It's probably a coincidence. People sound alike. Goodbye. Yeah, I think I can try that again. But I need to bring our esprit de corps up. Because I want to make sure I succeed. Oh. Oh, no, this is just better. Yeah. I want to make sure I succeed at that check.
Again, I can't believe this shit.
He shakes his head, looking like he really is having trouble believing this shit. He might be wearing a disguise. Yeah, he's definitely wearing a disguise. But I don't know if he's real. Again. Something strange. 83%. Fuck. What the? There's something that binds you to him. Something, kind of an outfit maybe? A uniform. Yeah, a nurse's uniform. Yes, nurses, why not? Sure, absolutely. It's going to sound really weird, but are you by any chance a male nurse? A male nurse? Why would you say male nurse? Is it the translation error, or is it just the how common female nurses are, that you just say male nurse is an exception? It's like saying you're I don't know what, a male cleaner or a male nanny or what other, you know what I mean? Is that what it is? Why, yes. His eyes peer over the sunglasses. Yes, I am a male nurse. How could you tell? Yeah, I see into the ether. That's how I know things. Oh, you've done a lot more things, more with ether than just look into it. He leans back and mumbles. This was stupid, I shouldn't have. Cool shades, dude. Are you wearing a disguise? Yes, it's a hobby of mine. He looks at you inquisitively. As if waiting for some kind of reaction or a response, something to click. It's not happening, though. Who's this guy? Kim, who's this guy? He shakes his head. I'm not getting involved in this. It's not my style, says artist esprit de corps is translating, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses, and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder it just doesn't recognize them. Yeah, I don't care. They deserve to be run over by a truck. For all I care. That's just, yeah. They're what the seriously? What are these people? Got some questions for you. I'm a cop. About what? You don't look like a cop. He inspects you. Actually, I do. Shut up. Look at this. Look at how amazing I am. He inspects. You know what you look like? Like a revolutionary? No, not like a revolutionary. He looks away. He didn't answer your question. Now, will you answer some questions for me? No, he says calmly, and then just keeps staring at you. Don't you have to? No, he doesn't, says Kim. If I wasn't clinically depressed, I'd burst out laughing. He doesn't look amused. But I'm gonna go with no right now. Well, if you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things? Actually, I don't want to hear you say things. Come on, Jin, says the horse-faced woman. Okay, say things. He adopts a lighter tone. I want to hear you say things. Hear that? He wants you to say things, says our authority. Say one. Yes, the worst thing. Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head. Nope, don't say them. I think I am gonna have to. Let's see. I'm doing this investigation. Turns out he was shot and hanged. Okay, this person was shot and hanged and made to look like he was hanged. He might have been shot by the people who hanged him. Okay, the person who was shot and hanged, he may have been shot by the person who made it look like he was hanged. Freaking hell, I don't have a choice. Well, I thought we were gonna tell a story of just me pissing them off and buggering off to doing other things. That's the story I wanted to tell. Can't do that. So we're gonna tell the story of us being amazing even in the face of serious mental trauma and also memory loss. So I'm gonna say this one. I think. Wait, this person who was shot and then made to look like he was hanged, he might have been shot by the people who hanged him. No, this one. Yeah, okay, the person was shot and hanged. He may have been shot by the person who made it look like he was hanged. That's the one. The cover-up, where the author of the cover-up is the perp. Makes sense. I know, right? But that's the motive? But what's the motive? I ask. He says, you don't have a motive? Then the double cover-up seems too neat. I don't know. Why are you? That's the question that he asks. He gives you an odd look. It's like you felt it would be intellectually stimulating and would lead somewhere, says our logic. A custom, even? Strange. We're just healing our morale for no reason. Our inland empire says, who knows why we do things we do? Somehow bouncing those ideas off the man with sunglasses felt calming. Like you've done it before. Oh my god, there's more. He looks at you in disbelief. You want something more? What is it? Yeah, let's talk about the hanged man. Okay, why not? Let's do the whole thing over again. We're not wasting time. There is no time. Yeah, I can't do anything. Time doesn't pass, though. As far as I can tell. Yep. Okay, see you around. Hey, do you know what these motherfuckers are?
Can I help you?
No. Can I open that door? Because I really want to open that door. But I don't think I can. Like, the game is not letting me do anything else. At the moment. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I need a motive. So, let's look at our journal. Let's go outside. Just get a breeze of fresh air. And, we'll see what I'll wear. I'm wearing good things. Okay. So, tasks. Make Titus give up Ruby's location. Titus doesn't believe Ruby shot the hanged man. Present a theory to make him... Yeah, that's gonna be easy. As long as I level up, that's gonna be easy. It's gonna take a long while, so it's gonna be really difficult. Let's not sing at the karaoke. Find booze and drink it. Let's not do that. Then we got a bunch of done things around here. Good stuff. Let's see. Did we unlock another slot? We did not. So how do we do that? I think it's either when we level up, or it's certain things that we do that unlock them. I just don't know. Find a way into the secret passage. Yeah. Who put the clothes in the trash? Who else has unauthorized access to the whirling and rags? Find this person. Yeah, we know where to go. Not that I know if I can do anything new, but let's go back downstairs. Hey, little girl. Still selling things?
Hello, sir. How is the investigation going? Found any curses yet?
Yeah, I found a way into the doomed commercial area. Oh, that's great. Her smile is warm. I hope exciting adventures lie ahead, and maybe you can help Mother become less afraid. Well, I guess that's that. I don't think I can help Mother become less afraid. If anything, I'm making her become more afraid. So I'm just bringing ruin everywhere. Hey, yeah, I'm not gonna bother you right now. Because we have access. Yeah. So we need to get to the body. Mostly, we need to ask for a. We need to ask for a. Yeah, we can do this. Let's break our face. An autopsy. Physical instrument. What do we have? What do we have over here? Physical instrument right there. Good. Okay. That does decrease our authority, but it doesn't matter. Let's do it. Of course. So we're gonna die. We know this is a trap. We didn't die. It's just a little damage. You managed to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell feels wobbly and dangerous. Your hands slick with sweat. Turns out you're no beast, just an old man with bad form. See, this place is cursed. It seems like I'm a little out of shape, or maybe these gloves just suck. I'm gonna say, proper weightlifting gloves would definitely afford a better grip, the lieutenant agrees. Yeah, but I don't think I don't think that's happening anytime soon. I don't even know what the chances were. I would say around 30%. Oh! It looks like the remains of the 24-hour window repair shop. Huh. We had to interact with the thing outside before to get that. Oh, there's another thing in here that I missed. Is this Emma's atelier? Huh. Yeah, again, from outside, from the doorbells and whatnot. We did have the door, but I leveled up and now I've ruined everything. Was it physical instrument over here? Yes, it was. Good job, Colonel. Good freaking job. I could reload, by the way. I'm not gonna. I better win this. Look at that. 97%. How did I miss this size 700 times already? Let's search the body one more time. No, actually, I know there's a bullet in there. That's why it's so high. Let's do it. Your arm reaches out and your eyes close, as if by their own volition. It's dark all around. You feel cold, dead flesh through the latex glove. It's right under the palm of your hand. Here we go. His face, his cheeks, his nose, his fat, swollen lips. Like a rubber spider, your gloved hand crawls on his features. Everything is silent all around. And I'm gonna put my fingers in his mouth. The oral, the oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth, lolling around like a scallop. You're on the right track. I'm gonna open my eyes and look. A vision of black and dark red death, pried open by your hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing, death fumes rising from his throat, and there, in the back of his mouth, above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate, you see a hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is swollen shut, almost vanished, no larger than 4 millimeters in radius. The edges appear darkened. That's it. Kim agrees. Keep going. I'm gonna touch it with my finger gently. A black trickle of liquid runs into his throat from the wound. I'm gonna put my finger in it. Your index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up. Tissue damage, wide enough for 2 fingers. As you push both in, you reach through his mouth right into his brainstem. Feel around first. The basal ganglia feels clumpy. The bullet has torn apart his reptilian complex. Your yellow fingers slide into the remains of the limbic system. There's no resistance. It's gelatinous. The slug-like structures are damaged too. The tearing extends deep into both hemispheres. The ululations of the limbic system have ended. All is quiet, says our inland empire. The cavity is here, cut right between the hemispheres. The lieutenant answers with the sound of his pen and paper. I'm gonna push deeper. Your fingers are all the way in now, reaching towards the inside of his skull. The cavity goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to follow. All the muscles in your body harden. Time to enter him, says our physical instrument. I'm gonna punch a hole through his mouth. Very good. The cartilage gives in with a crack, like some fruit. Just like that, your hand is in his head. Fluid streams down your wrist, and then you finally feel it with the tip of your finger. Sharp, serrated material. The edges cut right into your skin. This must be the bullet. And I'm going to fish it out because I'm very good at interfacing. It's also an easy check, but still. You pick the sharp metal bullet between your index and middle finger. With your face twisting from pain and concentration, all you need to do is just slowly pull my fingers out. The inside of the head feels cold and smooth like a glove as you pull out, sweat dripping down your brow. Careful not to lose the prize between your fingers. With a plop, your hand emerges from the mouth, covered in blood up to the wrist. Between your fingers, a small flower, a blossom made of lead. A bullet, says Kim. The lieutenant puts a small bag marked evidence under it. I'm gonna drop it in. The bullet falls in the bag, leaving a smattering of blood on the plastic. He raises the bag under his eyes and says, unknown caliber, rifled, some kind of brittle alloy, fractured on impact. Keep it, Lieutenant, as a gift. No, you've deserved it. We can log in later. The lieutenant drops the bag in your hand. It feels right, and I have now gained evidence, a fractured bullet. He turns to his notebook. We need to add an item to the injury list. Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion collar. Soft palate, back of the mouth. High velocity temporary cavity in brain tissue. Small exit wound on the occiput. He underlines the injury forcefully. How does that sound? Correct. Opinion, fatal injury. Yeah, this concurs with the Hardy Boys story and clashes. Click, click goes the pen. And one last thing, we should amend injury number 3 ligament mark, treatment. It's obvious the Hardy Boys tampered with it. Yeah, we should have known. He nods. I had my doubts. There were no signs of a struggle on his hands, no claw marks on his neck, but still. His brow furrows, says our esprit de corps. While his eyes glaze over, the lieutenant looks regretful for not figuring this out before. Maybe the bullet holds more answers? Yes, we should take a closer look at it. I'm certain it has more to tell us. This little thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot it. I think I need to watch myself. Oh, he nods. You really, really do. I'm glad to hear you say that. Your room in the Whirling and Rack should come with a bathroom. Be sure to make use of it in the evening. Yep, what happens next? We bag the corpse and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema. I can transport him to the processing myself, but I will be gone for the rest of the day. You'll be gone? What should I do in the meanwhile? Work on the case, tend to personal matters, try not to do anything too dangerous. An officer needs backup in a neighborhood like this. I'll leave that choice to you. And one more thing, he looks you in the eye. Great work, detective. After you bag the corpse, Kim will leave the party until tomorrow morning. You can do side tasks and even the main case, but it might be more difficult. Plan his exit accordingly. Yes, I will plan his exit right at the end of the day, basically, because it's right in the morning, and I'm gonna close the door for right now. Also end the episode because we're out of time. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Disco Elysium. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.